William and Kate, I just went ahead of myself. Are you all right, love?
I'm
Do you
all
want
right,
a
love.
tissue?
No.
Well, they are currently on an official visit to the Inner Hebrides, and as the Prince and Princess of Wales marks 14 years of marriage, they were described as being extraordinarily touchy-feely. So how important... Here we go, Janet. How important are numerous anniversaries?
I was dreading this. I went, I don't celebrate any anniversaries at all. And the reason...
You've forgotten the names of all the...
She's got a really good hack for anniversaries.
Right, I got married. I think I got married on the same day. Two of my husbands, but I can't actually remember.
You remember their names?
I remember the husbands' names, but I know it's about... One wedding was definitely about November the 7th, and I know the other one was about the same time, so I would remember. And then the third wedding was on my birthday, so I didn't forget. And then the fourth one I've obliterated because I've airbrushed him out of my life, and I know that it happened after Christmas because I went to Las Vegas from the Caribbean, but then I can't remember anything after that. I just... but as for anniversaries, I can't really do it. I mean... The partner that I've been with for the last over 20 years...
He's a saint, that man, isn't he?
I walked into that one. Look, I'll take it from Colleen, Linda. We don't celebrate anniversaries. And the other thing about anniversaries, is it the first date or the first time you did it? Or were they the same day?
Janet, in mine and my husband's case, it's the same day.
Same day. Well, that's easy. We won't be asking William and Kate that.
You see, this is why I love this show. Same day.
So,
Yeah.
Well, and it's actually etched
one way to
into my
remember it.
ring.
The date.
Because when Jeremy gave me my ring, he put the date that we... oh, no, that's another ring. No, this is my engagement. This is the date. This is the date that we got married. So this is my engagement ring. But he gave me another ring, and it was the date that we met. And that was the day
He's really romantic, though, isn't he?
He's so romantic. Every year I get a photo book of our year of pictures and all the lovely things we've done. And it could be something really simple, like I'm just in the kitchen cooking with, like, the dog, or... Do you know what I mean? Just, like, simple things. But it is, like, he's done it every year for the last 10 years. So we've got a lovely little library of books. So he's so romantic when it comes to things like that. I'm, like, numerically dyslexic. I can't even remember what day it is today.
Do you know what? It tells you something about my current relationship, that he's got more pictures of the dog. And he'll go, oh, look, Badger's 11. Do you know what he said to me? Like, it's quite recent. I can't remember the exact date. He went, Badger's 11 today.
Oh,
well.
He doesn't know how old you are, but he knows how old Badger is. But the thing is, you know, with anniversaries and all of that, and when you've been together with someone a long time, you know, Kate and Wills went back to somewhere that they went on a date 20 years ago, so that brings back memories, doesn't it? Do you think you can rekindle long relationships or have those moments where it feels like you've just met again?
Well, I had a disastrous anniversary one year. Because the kids sent us to a restaurant, me and my husband, probably about 6 o'clock at night, and then they said, like, come home afterwards. Anyway, I got back, we had the meal and everything was lovely, got back to the house afterwards, walked up the stairs, and about 50 people went, surprise! And I went, oh, no. Oh, no. Because I had work the next day, I was doing Birds of a Feather, and you had to be up at, like, 6:37. I thought, oh, you know what's going to happen here? They're going to all have, like, drinks and everything, make a right mess of the house, then I'm going to end up being sober and dropping them all home. And that's what happened.
Oh, but they were all there for you.
No, afterwards I said sorry to the kids and that, I could see their faces and that, but at the time I just thought, oh, no, not today of all days.
Yeah. What about you, Kelly? Do you think you can rekindle, like, the honeymoon period of your relationship?
Yeah, I think it's really important. I mean, this is why, you know, another reason why Jeremy and I did Race Across the World and, like, run the London Marathon.
Can you two not just go out for dinner?
We can, but do you know what? Dinner is at home, isn't it? And everything's at home and everything becomes kind of like your norm and day-to-day. And you don't... You know, your wedding is such a big thing and meeting your love of your life is such a big thing. And you want to kind of recreate that in other ways in terms of creating different memories together. You do. You want memories. You want, like...
I agree, Kelly.
I think otherwise, how do you...
It becomes stale.
It becomes stale.
But I always think it's the one and it's the thing, but then it just runs out of steam, you know.
Obviously.
I've
But
got
you've got
all
to
the
work
album-
at it, Janet. You've got to work at it.
You know, I've got a whole
Obviously.
file in my filing cabinet called divorces, and well, yeah, quite a thick file. Actually.
Yeah, but maybe if you spent more effort trying to rekindle it, you wouldn't have got divorced in the first place. That's all.
You should have run the marathon. I think, honestly, my husband looks at...
climbing mountains. You should have climbed your relationship.
Yeah, you look at each other. You look at
She nearly said something. You got in a very sticky corner there, Colleen Nolan.
We have to go to a break. But